Cosmo upside down. And here goes Lightning for a jump or a bow behavior again.
That is crazy.
Research pool, you'll see our trainers working with three of our male dolphins. We have our oldest male, his name is Lightning. Lightning is in his mid-30s. So if you'd like to point your cameras toward the center of the pool, here go Maverick and Cosmo for some bows. I'm sorry, that was Lightning and Maverick for some bows. Now, Maverick is 9 years old. He was born and raised here at our facility. Then we have Cosmo, who is one of our juvenile male dolphins. He is 8 years old. He came to us about 2 years ago on a breeding loan from a SeaWorld facility. There's some inverted bows there in the center of the pool. Now those high energy behaviors you see from our dolphins, like jumps, flips, and spins, those are not dolphin tricks at all. Those are extensions of their own natural behaviors that the trainers can ask them to do. Now here's Cosmo for a beautiful slide out behavior right here in front. He's showing off all 5 of his fins and flippers. You can see there are 2 pectoral flippers on the sides. Those are the only ones with bones inside. They actually have the exact same bones as the human arm, from the shoulder blade down to the fingertips. Now dolphins do have their dorsal fin on their back, and then those 2 tail flukes down on the end. Now again, there is showing off all of those fins and flippers. Now that behavior, that slide out, is actually a husbandry or veterinary care behavior. We do have a large metal scale that will ask the dolphins to slide onto, and when they lift their tail, just like you saw Cosmo and Maverick doing, that gives the trainers an accurate weight of the dolphins. The dolphins here at our facility do eat in between 15 to 25 pounds of fish a day, and so the trainers do need to make sure that the dolphins are maintaining a nice and healthy weight and making sure that they are getting lots of exercise behaviors as well, like those jumps and flips and spins. Now here at the facility, we do give our dolphins 2 different types of positive reinforcement. The primary one being the fish that they need, something they need in order to survive. But we do also give them secondary reinforcement as well, because dolphins are not always hungry. So that buoy you see Cosmo working with, that is a great form of secondary reinforcement, as well as that whistle you hear the trainers blowing, letting them know right at that moment that they're doing a good job. noises you hear coming from our dolphins, those are called their vocals. Dolphins don't have vocal cords the way we do. All those noises come from their blowhole located right on the top of their head. Now that is connected directly to their lungs, so that's also how the dolphins breathe. So even though you might see our dolphins with their mouths open, their mouth is just connected directly to their stomach, which makes it very useful for swallowing all those fish. It does look like our trainers have concluded this training session here at our birth and research pool. If you'd like to give our trainers and our dolphins a big round of applause, they did a wonderful job. Now again, these training sessions do occur at random times throughout the day, and you will hear us make announcements whenever we see the trainers come poolside to work with them. Now in the meantime, there is plenty here at our facility for you to see and do. Now over here to the left, you'll see the green and beige cabana. That is the entrance to Siegfried and Roy Secret Garden with our lions, tigers, and leopards. Also over across the bridge will lead you back to our main and center pool where you can view our females and our dolphin calves from underwater. Again, those of you that are poolside, please be sure that everyone does keep their hands, arms, legs, and feet to the outside of the pool wall at all times. Any personal belongings you have with you today, please do store them down on the ground and by your feet. And any children traveling with you today, please be sure they do keep both of their feet planted firmly on the ground at all times so that they can have the safest view of the dolphins. If you do have any questions while you're poolside, my name is Ashley. I'll be here to help you out.
We're watching the trainers.
What?
We're watching the trainers.
Okay, I just caught all the jumps and everything. Really cool.
So they're done with their training something.
Yeah.
So they announced it that they're doing the training session, and then that's when they're finished.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Usually it's got two.